way in from the west, and it's going to bring a very windy day wherever you are today, especially so across northern parts of the UK. Various warnings in force, including 2 red warnings from the Met Office across parts of Northern Ireland, central and southern Scotland. Also red warnings for the Isle of Man too. Here is this area of low pressure associated with the storm system. It's been deepening rapidly. Lots of isobars, particularly on the southern edge of that area of low pressure. So the strongest winds tracking across the Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland, into central and southern Scotland. It's here that we've got the red warnings in force. Widespread gusts, 80, 90 miles an hour. We could see 100 miles an hour or more. In fact, we've already had 114 miles an hour gust in the Republic of Ireland. But more widely, away from the red warnings, also amber warnings. They last longer. They could be gusts over the hills and around the coast of 80 or 90 miles an hour. So severe disruption likely right across the northern half of the UK. For England and Wales, after the morning's rain clears away towards the east, we're left with some sunshine, but still windy conditions here. Gusts 40, 50 miles an hour widely, more than that over higher ground. Still windy, but not quite as windy as this morning across Northern Ireland. 40 to perhaps 80 miles an hour for many of us. This is the gust of wind we're likely to see. Now that is in relative shelter. In exposure, they'll be stronger than that. It is not going to feel warm, with temperatures around 6 to 9 degrees when you add on the wind chill. Heavy rain also across parts of Scotland lasting through into the evening. Snowfall over the higher ground could be 25 centimetres, in fact. Blizzard conditions for a time across parts of Scotland. Overnight tonight, some wet weather across parts of southern England, and it's going to be a cold night. So with temperatures falling to freezing or even a little bit below that, we are likely to see some icy stretches taking us through to Saturday morning. Now Saturday, thankfully, a little quieter. The centre of Storm Iwan has moved off towards the northeast by this stage. Still a bit of rain to come across parts of southeast England. That should clear through the day. Gales still expected across parts of northern and western Scotland, perhaps first thing for Northern Ireland too. But for most of us, thankfully, a much quieter and less windy day. More rain in the west later on, and feeling chilly, only around 6 or 7 degrees. There'll be more outbreaks of rain on the way for Sunday as well, but thankfully the winds won't be as strong and as disruptive and dangerous as they are out there today.